Welcome back, PopStars!
And welcome to another Bridgerton reaction. A new old reaction, curated for you.
The people! We did this over a year ago and we thought, in anticipation for the second season of Bridgerton, that we'd compile it all together and I would edit out all the parts that YouTube decided to copyright strike us on, so we haven't been making any money on them. And then put them together for you to watch and enjoy. For you!
Super Bridgerton reaction.
And hopefully this will hold you over until season 2 drops. Let's open up the book to Bridgerton and my awfully dyed hair.
All right.
Yikes. Happy New Year!
While we're sitting here in our rooms waiting for the world to resume, new year, new show.
We're watching Bridgerton!
Gossip Girl.
Period piece Gossip Girl.
That's how you described it to me, and if it's not how it is, then I will be sorely disappointed.
I'm about it. I loved Gossip Girl. I love period pieces, and I like that they mixed up the cast like Brandy's Cinderella with race and just threw some black people in there.
That was a nice deep cut reference. I like that. I'm excited, at least for the first episode. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for all the things you just mentioned, but it also has to be good or so bad it's good.
Like that you can hate watch them. They're bad enough that you can hate watch them.
I've got to talk about something at the water cooler.
Are there water coolers on set?
Yeah. First episode, Bridgerton, Diamond of the First Water.
Whatever that means.
I don't.
It'll make sense after the episode.
All right, guys, let's do it. New year, new show.
Grosvenor Square, 1813.
Tighter!
Is she to breathe, Mama?
I was able to squeeze my waist into the size of an orange and a half when I was Prudence's age.
She looks like an orange and a half.
Far better odds might exist in the household of the widowed Viscountess Bridgerton.
The Viscount Tewkesbury, blah blah blah.
Noted for its bounty of perfectly handsome sons and perfectly beautiful daughters.
Daphne!
Well, that's not proper.
You must make haste!
Should you think she heard me?
If we update that in like future terms, it's hurry up, bitch!
It's gonna be really hard to keep up with all these names. This is why I never got into Game of Thrones.
Where is he, Benedict?
I do not know.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if people were as sexual as they're always portrayed in these types of movies.
In the olden days?
Yeah, like in these shows, it's just like everybody's just waiting to sleep with the next person is kind of how they like portray it.
Yeah, but you know, humans are horny, man.
They are.
But today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented
Her
to
crown
Her
is
Majesty,
really pretty.
the Queen.
Is the Queen black?
I think she is.
Wow, nice.
I'm the fucking Queen of England.
A glimmer of displeasure, and a young lady's value plummets to unthinkable depths.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Dowager Viscountess Bridgerton.
Flawless, my dear.
I woke up, ladies! Oh.
The brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
Oh.
That's true.
I knew it was Julie Andrews narrating.
That's what I thought, too.
I almost said Glenn Close, but I was like, it's not Glenn Close.
No, she's too far away.
My name is Lady Whistledown. You do not know me, and rest assured you never shall.
This is Gossip Girl.
I certainly know you.
Yeah, you didn't. Did you watch the preview?
No,
that's what I was like.
You told me, so I went, okay.
200 young ladies present, a most gracious remark.
And now 200 young ladies have a common adversary.
Truth.
She looks, sister.
Oh, what is she doing? Reading?
We have found the witch! May we burn her!
Says it all here.
Do not tell me that is yet another scandal.
This one is different. This one lists subjects by name.
She has named Daphne as the season's incomparable. She calls you a diamond of the first water.
There we go.
He said it! He said it!
I am not nervous, Mama.
What she is 2 stone heavier than she ought to be.
Those blemishes on her face are quite difficult to conceal. Or perhaps an arsenic and lead might help.
How about I suffocate you, little shit?
I may remain dedicated to my studies, perhaps.
The answer's no, Penelope.
Women don't study, Penelope. What year do you
Next
think
you'll be
it is?
saying there'll be a white woman as the queen.
You really good. That's a good little flip there. Preposterous.
Which competition can this cousin provoke?
She gonna come in like a wild stallion of beauty.
Come through, girl.
She's beautiful.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Better come through with that look.
It must have been so nice to be acting in something in these costumes and it not just be a college stage production.
Right?
We got paid, even though we're not white, to wear these dope-ass costumes and act in these old school, like, theatrics and not just be slaves.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate your most gracious invitation, Lady Danbury. I must ask you to accept my regrets.
Your regrets are denied.
Jeez.
Are these the ones who are having sex?
I'm wondering if it's the same girl. I'm thinking it is, though.
Goodness,
Definitely the
I don't
same
even know what
guy.
she looks like. Half her face is always being eaten.
Someone must guard my poor sister from the bucks and pinks. Ensure her virtue remains free of any kind of defilement.
You know, like you're doing.
Titled, chaste, and innocent.
Innocence.
Hey, he was just having sex.
Discover which young ladies might
What is this?
They're playing Thank You Next. I love it. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next.
Thank you, next, bitch.
You know what annoys me though? People are gonna hail and like love this show, and yet anytime people do that in like other films, they're like, oh, why'd they have to do modern music?
But it's different than actually playing modern music. They're playing it on like classical instruments. This is probably what it would be like back then, hearing your favorite song. They would be like, oh, box number 5! I have to get on the dance floor!
We met at your brother's levee.
You had just won your first race at Newmarket.
His first and only, I believe. Should it have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting books winter last?
I'm gonna ask a lady that doesn't have so much familial baggage.
It is the very reason I am here, sister.
Oh, he's here to cockblock you.
He is of dubious parentage.
Miss Bridgerton, you look rather lovely this evening. Is there a reason I've yet to see you on the dance floor?
All in good time, Lady Danbury.
Ooh, I like that we got titles and we got positions, okay?
Miss Marina Thompson, a distant cousin of my husband's. She's rather dowdy, is she not?
No, she's not.
Dowdy is not the word I would use.
Duke. I would recognize him anyway.
I thought she was texting. She's looking at her cards.
I thought she was too. I'm so used to seeing that.
Liz.
Tiny little things, are they not?
The glasses, I suppose.
Then the matter is settled.
I'm not entirely sure the matter in which we discussed.
Yeah,
Right.
what matter?
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton.
Oh, I have to
I was
go.
a schoolboy and you were.
My brother, he summons me.
Since I was a schoolboy and she was barely
Run,
even.
run.
Miss Bridgerton.
Oh, awkward. And that's when she collided with her fate.
Your name, sir.
Am I honestly to believe you do not already know my name?
Oh, he's a little cocky.
Bassett!
Bridgerton!
Come here, old friend!
Yes!
Ah!
Brother!
You son of a bitch!
I do wonder which gentleman will be the very first to call. I have so much to ask of them all.
Like, what is a penis and where does one put it?
Just like you, roll out guys like me, and I wanna go. Hey, you and I wanna go.
Damn, is this what they did back in the day?
You are in my seat.
Oh my god.
Rude. He was cute.
This author is left to wonder whether Her Majesty might reconsider the high praise she once afforded Miss Bridgerton. We all must know what the Queen despises more than anything, being wrong.
Oh no.
Lady Whistledown has made her opinion of our sister's fortunes quite clear.
Well, enough about Lady Whistledown.
She gets those out really quick.
The Lord Burbrook.
No. Still not that desperate, buddy.
May I help you to some freshly prepared biscuits?
May I help you to some freshly prepared women?
You and I were destined for each other.
Damn, I do want those biscuits though.
By heaven, your love may burn from the depths of my soul. 'Tis thee I shall earn.
Swipe!
For the new Duke of Hastings continues to grace our fair city with his presence. And oh, what an impressive presence it is.
Julie Andrews sounds a little,
Thirsty, girl. You gotta wait in line, bitch.
no!
Yet I suppose that you can withstand such scrutiny, since he is, after all, a man. He's not what Whistledown writes.
So is Daphne.
It seems the two of them have that much in common, then. Matches have certainly been made with far less.
Oh,
What are you suggesting?
they're setting him up.
The Duke is quite fond of gooseberry pie.
The very dish my cook is renowned for.
Just saying.
For everyone!
Oh no, what's happened? What's
Did
happened?
she have her time?
That's what I was wondering.
Maybe she didn't have it. She didn't have it. She's pregnant. She's ruined. Oh, wherever she was, she got pregnant. And as soon as that happens, ain't nobody gonna want her. Damn.
You appear displeased.
Do I?
I think that you have too much prejudice, and I think you have too much also prejudice. Look at us. Prejudice and prejudice. And maybe a little bit
more prejudice.
More prejudice.
Stupid.
This matchmaking scheme you rather transparently concocted with Lady Danbury. It will not work.
I fully subscribe to the belief that reformed dregs make the very best of us.
Well, I'm subscribed to Netflix, so...
You must ask yourself, are you merely an older brother, or are you the man of this house?
Call him out, Mom!
I cannot see you anymore.
You promised to care for me, my lord.
Men lie.
I did not know you would be here.
She's adorable. I love her.
I know, Penelope. Her costumes are awesome,
Yeah.
too.
Mr. Bridgerton, I believe you owe me a dance this evening. Penelope,
Bitch!
see you there.
Damn.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you that dance, Miss Carroll.
Let's go! Come
I'm to
on!
escort Miss Featherington to the floor.
There we go.
What? What? That...
You haven't bled.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's been over a month since your arrival, and you haven't bled.
It should be just as easy for you to fall in love with Lord Burbrook as with anyone else.
I will not.
I suppose, as your husband.
You will never be my husband.
Let him know.
No one wants
Oh my god, like, I don't want to have to watch stuff like this. Get in there and end it.
Hell yeah! See fucking... Ah!
I had no intention.
of knocking the Klimt flat out.
I know what this Lady Whistledown has written.
Perhaps there is an answer.
Don't worry, we won't actually fall in love.
Never
That's
fall in
not
love.
how it
No,
will work.
I can't stand... You're gorgeous, and you're not like anybody I've ever met before, but
And
I
there's
can't
no
stand
legitimate
you.
reason why we shouldn't end up together, but I will find a reason.
Every presumptuous mother in town will leave me alone, and every suitor will be looking at you.
Oh shit!
Mama said, ah, that's my baby!
If this is to work, you must appear madly in love.
Is that a musket in your pocket, or are you just happy to dance with me?
If anyone shall reveal the circumstances of this match, it is I, yours truly.
XOXO.
Gossip Girl. This is Gossip Girl. We all know this, right?
All right. Well, I liked that.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm excited to watch the entire season now.
It was a good amount of drama
Yeah.
in the first episode.
I'm usually not a fan of shows set during this time period. I think that the melding of the modern with the old, and also just the fact that they got rid of the fence and said, hey, everyone gets to play.
Everyone in.
Everyone gets to have fun, wear costumes.
Yeah, it's a fake story anyways.
Act snooty. We just deal with sexism. That's it. We've solved racism and electricity, not sexism.
But this girl is gonna get to punch a nigga straight in the face.
Right. I'm actually genuinely excited about this.
Yeah.
Like, shit. It's
So-
literally like everything I like about Gossip Girl and none of what I hate about it, which is Blair staring at me, or not Blair, Serena just staring like a dumbass for 10 seconds. That's all I didn't need to see.
Why am I watching this with you?
Let me do my best Serena impression. Dan.
You know what? You would be so lucky as to have Blake Lively even look at you for a second, okay? She doesn't need you.
Right, I gotta purge all of my acting
You don't have to
ability.
purge anything. This show is over. This episode is over. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get over to the next episode. Link is somewhere. You'll see it. Let's go. No!
Alright guys, welcome back! It's time for Bridgerton episode 2.
In the last one, we found out that the new bitch is pregnant. I don't know anybody's name.
Hold on. So we got Daphne, and then Simon, who is he's a duke?
He's a duke.
He's a duke. They just decide to be like, yo, I'm tired of horny moms throwing their girls at me, and you're tired of horny old men coming at you. Let's pretend that we're together so you become more desirable to the youngins, and I get the horny moms off my back.
The moms aren't horny.
Well, they're horny for their daughters.
That's not a thing.
Either way, I'm excited to see what happens.
Like and comment, and if you're new, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, and let us know what we should be watching.
Yeah. But for now, Bridgerton Episode 2, Shock and Delight. I wish I
had a whip?
A whip.
Oh.
What are you doing in here, Lady Danbury?
I am going in, Your Grace.
No place for a lady in there.
Someone must be with her. If not her husband, then...
See the head? Push!
Oh,
bro, childbirth
is so beautiful.
Dude.
Push, Your Grace, push!
What is it? What is it?
It's a nigga. Cut that out.
I have a son!
What about your wife, bud?
Son.
Oh my god, no, stay alive.
But it's too much blood.
God, back in the day, it was like they had toddlers working huge computers. Like, I reached in, broke something, and I guess she's dead now.
Now the computer doesn't work. I don't know.
The next Duke of Hastings.
There will forever be.
Good morning, Upper East Siders. Gossip Girl here. Ha! Nothing's better than the morning after a good party.
I want to hear what she's saying.
I don't care.
It's arrived, Your Majesty. At once.
Emerging.
She went,
The illustrious debutante was seen dancing not once, but twice with a...
Twice?
Life as a duchess will have many demands.
Oh my goodness, that red is so good. So good.
It looks amazing.
If you were truly courting me, you'd buy out every florist in town.
If I were truly courting you, I would not need flowers. Only 5 minutes alone with you in a drawing room.
No one could know about our little arrangement.
No,
well, no
I would tell
freaking shit.
You should imagine with you it comes naturally.
Wait.
Are they starting to like each other?
No. I'm going to go out on a limb here, but it feels like, though they might have differences, they might soon one day see eye to eye.
Never.
Yeah, you're right.
And having a nice face and pleasant hair is not an accomplishment. Do you know what is an accomplishment? Attending university.
I know someone with child.
How did she become a child if she's not married?
Do they not know how sex works?
Apparently not.
How does a lady come to be with child?
Do they really not know? How old are they?
How did it happen?
Love. It was love, Penelope.
Yeah, you still didn't explain.
Yeah, she clearly has no idea.
I will say, I want to own a carriage and go, yeah!
Well, you would have to be the driver, and if you
I
own
wanna
it,
be
you're
both.
going to be inside.
I want to be both. I want to go, yeah!
So it's going to go like through the front window and the carriage will go, yeah!
All right. For now, you must go, along with everyone else. I should like to know what is going on.
We kicked everybody out?
The contract to Burbrook will be drawn up, and you shall marry him.
No! God, please, no! No!
She is my sister.
Oh!
Engagement.
Guy takes a hit, though.
Talk to me, damn you.
You are scaring me.
And if that's what it should take, I shall get a sound from him still.
No.
What did you say?
You.
What is he doing?
Oh, did he have a stutter that he had to get past?
He's an imbecile. Hastings' name cannot land in the quivering hands of a half-wit.
Oh.
Get him out of my sight.
Oh.
This boy is dead to me.
Wow.
How is it possible that there has not been a single compelling betrothal yet this season? Terribly unexciting.
This queen's bored. Change the channel.
Excuse me.
The Queen, Mom, she has written to you, my lady.
Get your daughter laid. Signed the queen.
Hurry up, I'm bored.
You are not dead after all.
Ooh, look at that little...
I can not eat.
You scoop him up and say you don't have to say anything, buddy.
When I was a girl, some centuries ago, I was afraid even of my own reflection. I made myself frightening. I sharpened my wit, my wardrobe, and my eye, and I made myself the most terrifying creature in any room I entered.
She said, I sharpened my wit and my wardrobe. That's my goals for 2021.
I will help you to overcome this stammer of yours. But in exchange, you must promise me that when you step into the light, you will be worthy of the attention you command.
Because Lord Burbrook, I presume.
He's our old friend, and I do mean old.
He's not that old. He's like
old enough. Gross.
I will happily restate my intentions with respect to your sister. She's a prize I have long coveted.
I am not a prize to be won.
She might learn to return my affections over time.
Oh, do come off it, Burbrook. I presume he failed to mention how he got that purple eye.
Was careless with the cabinet door.
He was careless with his honor. You will never speak to my sister again, Burbrook.
We are to be married.
You are to be buried if you so much as look in her direction.
Hey.
Be grateful. You will not take a punch from yet another Bridgerton.
I'm quite capable of speaking for myself.
But you didn't. You didn't, and guess what? You were about to be married to that fool, so...
You cannot assure me of anything.
I hear that there was a little lover's quarrel at the ball tonight. Oh, Daphne, better watch out or you'll lose your man.
Oh, God.
Go home, Burbrook.
But you do not need her. So why can you not just let me have this one?
Because I think it really ought to be up to Miss Bridgerton.
When I am buying a horse, I do not negotiate with the horse.
Should you...
Ridiculous.
I shall not have you question the lady's unimpeachable honor again.
The apple should not fall very far, should it?
What is the point of your visit?
I am receiving high marks in all of my studies, sir.
Nigga.
He can speak around those.
You about worst failure.
Come on.
I beg your pardon.
I wrote to you many times to let you know I'm not dead. Did you receive my letters?
It is a deep enough wound to live with the knowledge that you shall one day inherit Hastings. But to witness your struggle is too great an insult. You are as useless as your mother proved to be. So, I shall pursue the same course with you as I did with her.
I hope he kills him.
Yeah, I don't know if I've hated a father more.
Yeah, like, and so quickly.
I'm really mad that they picked the one real dark-skinned guy to be
that evil, yeah.
All the heroes seem to be pretty light-skinned, except for, of course,
Bad Bitch in Red. Let's call it that.
Bad Bitch in Red.
Apologize.
I would have helped you. You should have told me.
Would you have believed me? Did you only change your mind about Lord Burbrook because another man told you the truth?
You truly esteem me so little.
After I apprised you
You
of my
esteem
wishes,
yourself so
you
little.
proceeded to ignore them. Yes, brother, I do.
Damn.
Oh, dear Lord.
Are restraining orders a thing at this point?
I don't know.
There is to be no wedding.
I have told you, the arrangement is cancelled.
In 3 days, I am to marry.
I say just keep beating him. I say every time, just like, all right.
I mean, this is the time period where you could just walk him out somewhere and kill him. And leave his body, nobody would know what happened.
I look forward to the union of our great families.
You can't unite the families if he's dead.
I must marry Nigel Burbrook.
No, don't do that. I guess maybe marry him and then poison him? You know? When he's least expecting it, just kind of...
But it is not simply a partner that marriage provides.
Does she know what sex is? Because she might only be upset about the fact that she has to kiss him. Oh.
Eloise Bridgerton.
Suppose I want a different life, Benedict. That I truly believe I am quite capable of something more, even when I am not allowed to have anything else.
That you're not the only one.
Cocaine, milady.
I'm ready to party! I became acquainted with Mr. Mozart when he was not 10 years old, and I declared then and there that he should become one of the finest composers in Europe. And certainly you were right. Oh, I'm rarely wrong about such matters.
Except your stupid daughter.
Because when I choose to extend to someone my favor, I expect them to make good on it. Brimsley. Fresh snuff. That one is a terrible gossip. If we were to speak freely in his presence, before long, the whole of England would know our business.
What are we to do, Mom?
We are to invite Lady Burbrook over for tea, Mrs. Wilson, at once.
God did not bless me with another because perfection had already been achieved.
How troublesome could a household be with only Lady Burbrook and the young Lord Burbrook to look after?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Oh, they're gonna get some gossip.
Lord Burbrook has a boy by one of his maids that he refused to provide for. Sent the maid and child away to live off scraps.
And who will believe a group of women over a man's word?
Perhaps no one. But they will if Lady Whistledown does.
I was about to say, send it in to Gossip Girl, come on!
Oh, mon
Is it not the most lurid story of the season?
That's not the most lurid.
Every baron has a bastard.
A bastard you sent away before the myths even popped?
Do you hear this shit?
Did you hear this shit?
It has come to this author's attention that there is a buzz with the most...
Dude, I love this background guy.
With the blonde dread.
The blonde dreads.
I would not be surprised if Lord Burbrook were called away to the country on alleged business. Business which perhaps might involve sending some much overdue funds to one former maid and young boy who only hope takes after his mother.
Got him!
I'm given to think this solution to our problem did not come about by chance. I am resolved to handle matters differently in the future.
Or perhaps not at all.
Tell him, Mom.
This is for Daphne. Tulips.
I see no lips.
Good night, Mother.
Where's the gay one? Where's
I was
our
wondering
gay
that.
storyline? Come on. Hurry up. I'm getting bored.
Eloise.
Aren't you supposed to be at the plaza?
I almost made the same dumb joke.
I find children to be delightful.
Surely you've not forgotten what happened to Mama. Her screams that night. You tried to hide it by singing to me, but her voice, it rattled the windows.
She's like permanently scarred.
Yeah.
She almost died. Mere months after Papa.
There is light to be found at their end.
It must be taxing.
What?
Believing all this
The
bullshit.
game of pretend that you feel you must endlessly maintain.
It's more than a ruse now.
In my blood. There it is.
It is more than a negotiation.
In my blood.
This is not just about finding the best match to impress Lady Whistledown. This is about a life, Your Grace.
If this is to be a match like no other, then you should call me by my name.
How about you call me by your name?
I wish to find a husband.
Bitch, you done found one. Suffocate him.
My son,
You don't get to say
you
that.
have returned to take your rightful place. My heart may be failing, but I assure you, it swells with pride.
I think he might kill him.
And the great Hastings' name shall continue.
Listen to me very closely,
Oh.
for I've only returned to do it one thing.
Oh, that's why, because he's telling
Make
me
you a
what's
vow.
ending with him. Damn, that's worse than killing him.
I will never marry. I will never sire an heir. The Hastings line.
That's gonna kill him right there.
Die with me.
Ah.
Are my words clear enough for you, Father? Speak, you fucking monster.
Oh! Yes.
Speak.
Oh, that was too good.
Okay, shit, that was...
Strong end on that one.
Hell. I'm hooked, man. I'm hooked on this show.
I'm hooked on phonics.
Cool. It'd be nice if you took things seriously. If you've been liking these, please be sure to show that like and follow us and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications with haste.
Make haste!
Make haste on liking that. And we've got more of these coming your way. I'm super stoked to see what happens in episode 3.
Yep, we'll see you on episode 3. Let's go. Good morning, Upper East Siders. They say that drama's for the birds, but it looks like we're gonna go tweet sweet and find out what these scandalous rich people are doing. Let's get started. XOXO.
What was the cliffhanger? Duke's father was a dick.
Yeah, and that's why he's not having kids, and we can't blame him.
So let's find out what happens next on Bridgerton, episode 3, Art
of the Swoon.
The costumes in this show are...
Good.
They make me want to be in one of these.
This is a dream sequence, though. Do girls have wet dreams?
Yes.
Because that's what's happening.
Woo, girl, I think you need to change those sheets.
Wait, you mean I might like him?
That she, like this author, is still waiting on the only suitor of note.
Oh, come on.
What is
Come on. Who eats like that? That's how I be feeling, though, with crushes. You're like, who does that? Come on. Why?
I am your trusted general, marshalling the troops.
You can marshal my troops, Daddy.
Wellington could only hope for a soldier so brave.
And handsome. Let's not forget that.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Forgotten it.
You're gone, girl. Do you think this show will be brave enough to, like, not pair them up together?
I feel like it's too obvious. Like, they can't, right?
How long does it take for a letter to arrive from Spain?
I mean, a lifetime in that time.
Oh, it's a letter. Red.
He writes the whole letter, addresses it, does the stamp thing, sends it all the way back to England just to say, Red.
You shall wed, and you shall do it as soon as possible. To be fitted for a new wardrobe. It's about time you dressed in the family colours anyway.
Ooh, what are the family colors?
Every color.
What about the Duke? The Duke has not proposed.
You must simply marry the man who feels like your dearest friend.
Oh. Oh, is that it, Mama?
Is it that simple? Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that?
She reminds me of Wendy, just because of the blue, baby blue.
I was getting a lot of Alice in Wonderland in the first one.
Yeah. Parrot!
Got really excited about that.
I was wondering if you might do me the honor of a dance.
Oh, it's I'm a Bad Guy, isn't it? Haha, I know pop songs.
Where do you see yourself settling?
Another excellent question.
My ancestral home is really quite large, much larger than most others in the area.
Yeah? Is it making up for something else that's not quite large?
Yeah.
My family and I are exceptionally close.
How wonderful, Lord.
That's probably not good.
Look at them. They are clearly attached.
He has a blood oath, though, not to give him babies.
I mean, he doesn't have a blood oath. He just has his own personal oath.
Oh, shit! Damn! That looks great.
The prince is from Prussia. And I dare say that I just caught his eye.
You didn't. Go get a prince. That's a step up from a duke.
Or watches Miss Calper lowers her eyes. Oh, so demure.
This is the scene in Titanic where Rose is like,
Next to TP Brandy is in the smoking room.
Join me in a brandy, gentlemen? What a good idea.
I do believe he just told Miss Cowper that her gown is exquisite. He is here to tell every lady the very same thing.
Sure is.
Prince Friedrich, this is the young lady I was telling you about.
I'm pretty sure that's Prince Hans of the Southern Isles, which you cannot trust that motherfucker.
If only there was someone out there who loved you.
Your gown, it is exquisite.
Did she just snort?
She did.
Bonsoir. Thank you.
Bonsoir!
Bonsoir, mon ami. Le seul fille qu'on fait pour vous. Yeah.
You just made that shit up.
Again, you're not speaking French!
Now who is this?
He's a new one. Oh, but she don't play.
You know, you are always welcome here.
Did her accent disappear?
Her accent definitely did drop because it's clearly like a fake accent to seem
French and exquisite?
Yeah.
I shall find myself a wealthy, sensible gentleman to keep me in high fashion. One who will never break his word or run home every time his mother or sisters have need.
All he cares about is school and his mom and his friends. Is that bad?
You confound me. You are respectful, and yet I know you have no intention of marriage. Has that changed?
I cannot claim so.
Then whatever could your intentions be?
Respectful. I'd leave it there.
Might I entice you to take in one of my performances sometime soon? Perhaps tomorrow night?
Might I entice you to take in one of my body parts?
Could not sleep. I thought a bit of warm milk might help matters.
Shall I ring for a servant?
Jesus. Should I ring for a servant? Yeah, I guess. Can they wipe my ass for me too?
Probably.
We should light it.
Excellent idea.
They don't know how to work
Go
the
on.
stove.
For me?
I should not know how to do it.
You believe I should?
Put it in the microwave.
Cold milk, then.
He spent his entire life alone. He prefers it that way.
He thinks he prefers it that way. You can change him.
Some people are not meant to be together, no matter how much we might wish otherwise.
The way you wistfully looked off to the side there, is there perhaps an opera singer you wish you could shag?
It is terribly familiar, yet I am sure this is the first time I've seen it.
That is because, like all of these paintings, it was done by a man who sees a woman as nothing other than a decorative object.
I think my mama is calling me.
Aww.
Miss Thompson, the pleasure is mine.
Entirely.
Oh, God.
I just had a brief question to ask Marie.
No, now is not the time, Penelope. I believe now to be the perfect time.
Miss Thompson?
I certainly was not addressing you.
Woo! She's disrespectful.
You clearly do not understand the gravity of your situation. That will need to change.
Bro, even in my condition, I can still get a young boy.
I can still do better.
Man, her outfits are awesome.
They are not around.
Oh, shit.
Like, who dresses her? Like, jeez.
Wonder why the piece was not skied with the other daubs.
Perhaps we should ask the artist. Why was your piece not skied?
Awkward.
You diabolical. How could you let me rattle on like that?
How could I not, my dear Mr. Bridgerton? It was riotously funny.
Have we seen him with a girl yet?
Are you thinking this is the gay one?
I'm like, somebody's gotta have the gay subplot, right?
Seems the art is not the only beautiful thing on display at present.
Ooh, okay.
I think you would love the music of Vienna.
Oh, come on. Come on, girl.
Miss
He's not an
Bridgerton?
option. At least try.
I believe there is a gaggle of young ladies waiting for your favor.
But the fact that you don't want me makes me want you more.
Fooling Lady Whistledown. She knows everything about everyone, even the Queen, and yet we have her utterly convinced that we are mad for each other.
I
heard you!
I would be careful speaking, like...
The others are, well, they were to my father's tastes. If Lady Danbury's to be believed, this one was a favourite of my mother's.
He's so handsome.
I've never understood why.
What?
Oh, he's trying to figure out why his mom liked that painting.
It is very beautiful. This one is intimate.
I think you just gave her a baby.
Yeah, she's pregnant now. Who pulled away, both?
He did.
Cressida swooned.
And Prince Friedrich caught her.
That's the art of the swoon.
We ought to up our game.
Because their corsets were so tight back then, they were likely to
Oh!
swoon.
Has anyone ever told women that it must have sucked for them back in the day?
No, let's let you be the first
I'll
one.
explain it. So, back in the day...
Are you sure there are no gentlemen lingering about the gallery?
Aw.
Well, she's trying to get the dude.
Yeah, I know, but like I want her to be happy too.
Miss Bridgerton is a delightful young lady. But if this gossip sheet is correct, then her heart is already spoken for.
Her heart is no matter, as long as her hand remains free. You are a prince. Charm her.
There you go. I was about to say, you're a prince. Be charming.
Are those man's hands?
Those look like men's hands.
You wish to follow your heart, and I wish to nurture my mind. Let us leave it there.
¿Por qué no las dos?
Is it original?
I love watching people strain to connect to each other like...
The song and original.
Come up with a name for it, at least.
My sister's a bitch.
Why have you brought me here?
She's showing her what will become of her.
I wanted you to see your future firsthand. Should you refuse to follow my instructions?
What'd I say?
I will not stand silently by while you cut a sham with this miserable prospect you've cooked up in your head.
I will be silent.
I have a man who loves me. Well, where is he then? I have written to him beautiful love letters. And has he written back to you ever since informing him?
He might have died.
Many men make declarations of love when they want to make love. But rare is the man whose love remains true when the consequences of lovemaking are brought to his attention.
I feel like she's not trying to be a cold-hearted bitch.
I feel like...
When you've grown up in a world that literally just shits on women.
But she doesn't like her, though.
Ah, now there is a fine group of recruits.
Those look like the Marymount boys.
Not one of those Marymount boys is cute.
There are other things, physical, or perhaps intangible.
It's called chemistry, sweetie. I know you guys haven't invented it yet, but...
But how can something be both physical and intangible when they are indeed quite the opposite?
Are you gonna give her the talk? Aw, so sweet.
What happens between a husband and a wife? Well, it is a natural continuation of what happens at night.
What happens at night?
When you are alone.
When I am sleeping.
Not when you are sleeping.
She has no idea.
When you touch yourself.
Bitch.
Oh! How do you know about that?
You do touch yourself. When you are alone, you can touch yourself. Anywhere that gives you pleasure.
Oh my god.
Especially between your legs.
He is corrupting her.
Until the feeling grows. And eventually you reach the pinnacle.
A pinnacle?
Release.
Wow.
And that should help you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think you helped yourself a little there, buddy.
Do you think she even knows what a penis is? Like, actually? Like, I'm not sure.
Is all this time you were spending with Miss Bridgerton bleeding anywhere? Daphne Bridgerton has caught the attention of Prince Friedrich. If she loses her chance of such an extraordinary match simply because she is too wrapped up in your charms, I would never forgive you your carelessness.
Good mother figure.
And we both know I taught you better than that.
Fag? No, I'm not.
If you desire the sun and the moon, all you have to do is go out and shoot at the sky. Some of us cannot. Whistledown is a woman, therefore she has nothing. And still, she writes.
Are you Lady Whistledown?
Do you honestly think that I'd admit it?
Exactly.
Uh-oh. We know where this is going. You know, no one might be able to see you. Except for God.
God knows. I feel like this is something that naturally you'd have already figured out, though.
You finished. How lovely.
Oh my gosh. That was on purpose. Guess what?
I shall not be joining you today, Miss Bridgerton. We were never friends.
Oh.
I do not believe there could be a more ridiculous notion than that of us ever being friends.
Take your glove off and slap him with it.
Like, how dare you?
You will be very happy with your prince.
Something happened, miss.
Yeah, come on! Somebody fucking Gavin! Shit! Now it's time for some angry masturbation.
I wanted to see you.
You are only here because you are jealous.
I'm not here because I'm jealous.
Goodbye.
That's absolutely why you're there. And you miss her because you're jealous. Be strong.
I'd like to be.
Oh, be strong, honey. Oh, no.
Your position in life remains unchanged.
Yep.
And so too does mine. I cannot be your fool again.
Shit. Oh, 20% off of a Leo Subway.
Spain.
It must be from Sir Georgie's written back to you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can no longer speak to you. My family's angry with me. Oh, God. It's bad.
He pretends there was nothing between us.
How do you mean?
Oh.
That he had no part in it.
I think you did.
It would seem our efforts were not in vain.
Did they do that? Oh my gosh.
We'll make certain you place the letters just the way we found them beneath Miss Thompson's pillow.
Oh, that's evil. That's evil.
I take back what I said.
Yeah.
It is a good thing Daphne is so taken by the Duke. Cressida would never have a hope with the prince if your Daphne went for him.
The prince swoons.
Man swoon.
She's like, you mother.
I was almost a queen!
Oh, now look who knows what he lost.
Uh-oh.
I simply must have your first answer.
It would be an honor, Your Highness.
Uh-oh.
So you bend and snap!
The bend and snap works every time.
Miss Bridgerton seems to have finally grown tired of waiting for him to pose that all-important question.
Let me smash.
Why settle for a duke when one can have a prince?
Because the Duke's hotter.
Wow.
Well.
Another great episode. I'm still hooked.
And I'm Benji Jones.
Next episode's going to be 4 episodes. I think something drastic needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what it is, but things are going a little too easily.
Yeah.
We had the threat of like their family being ripped apart by the guy, the creepy guy. But like, I need something a little like...
Something big's gotta hit.
Yeah. The fact that their plans didn't get revealed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like waiting for. Something
Maybe,
like that.
oh,
level.
you know what? The prince is gonna propose. She's gonna say yes. It's gonna be all nice. And then Mrs. Whistledown is gonna find out that it was fake. And then everybody's gonna be in uproar and he's gonna take this
something like that
back or something.
Yeah, something like that needs to happen. Let us know what you think. Don't spoil it for us. Those of you who haven't seen it, let us know what you think is coming.
Those of you who aren't going to spoil it, give us some teasies.
Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications because we'll be doing the entire season if you haven't put 2 and 2 together already. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the Pink Podcast. We're watching Bridgerton. What happened in the last episode? Exactly.
Wait, what did happen in the last episode? Oh, right. The Duke said no more.
Then I'll get a prince.
Yep, that's what happened.
Also, I was educated by one of our commenters in the fact that Bridgerton came first.
Now it's time to watch it and see what happens next.
Let's get started.
Episode 4, An Affair of Honor.
That's contradictory. What a pretty room.
Beautiful.
You talking about the room or the girl?
We've caught.
No one is looking at me, dearest.
They're all looking at her. You're making her look bad.
Her Majesty Queen Charlotte and her esteemed nephew Prince Friedrich of Prussia.
You are perfection itself.
Offer her your gift.
So is this like proposal material?
I mean, it's a lot better than a ring.
Oh no. She just discovered her hormones. She's not going to be in charge of them.
Miss Bridgerton, are you unwell?
I'm perfectly well. Of course.
And you're also lying.
Am I to be the sister of a princess?
Calm yourself. I'm not yet engaged to the prince.
Wait, she's not even engaged yet? He gave her that?
He's a prince. That's what it's like to court with a prince. That's
Jeez.
why we want them.
It's making it hard for the rest of us.
I'm rooting for the prince at this point.
If love has taught me anything, it's that you don't pursue the person who's actually open and forthright with their feelings. No. You want someone who can't express their emotions in a healthy manner.
This will be the biggest match of my career. I am not favored to win.
Who is he not favored to beat? He's huge.
Show me a smile, girl.
Nah.
Lord Rutledge is in want of an heir. He will not ask questions.
I don't care.
Oh.
A gentleman caller, Mr. Albion Finch.
Good day.
Oh.
Go home.
Daisies. Always trouble my nose.
Why did you bring them?
Miss Thompson is not receiving visitors.
I'm here to call on Miss Featherington.
Which one?
Oh.
Miss Philippa Featherington.
Oh.
Yes. 1,000 times yes.
She looked like she was about to jump his bones right there.
Thank you, sir.
Oh. Look at that. Got herself a match.
I've never understood the fashion for feathers in the hair.
Now I pretty much, I think that this might be Lady Whistledown.
I think it's the bad bitch in red.
Why must our only options be to squawk and settle or to never leave the nest? What if I want to fly?
It's gonna be about 100 years, babe.
If anyone can find her, it is us, I rather think. I shall need a new quill to make my list of suspects.
Man, I wish we were that extravagant when we write, like nowadays. Like, oh, let me pull off my pen.
I had a feather pen collection as a kid.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was very gay.
You would do well following his lead and wagering on me today. Is that not right, Hastings? Hastings.
Of course.
He's not favored to win?
Oh, she is,
Oh, without the jacket?
Oh, God.
What do I even do?
She literally just discovered her libido.
She's gonna have
Sorry,
to run
sweetie.
to the bathroom.
Oh.
Got him on the ropes.
Oh. Oh, God.
Stomp him. Now stomp him.
Oh.
Ah, my money. Quick cheat. Always go with the big black guy.
I assure you, on my good name, each of you will receive your payments.
What do you think, Bridgerton?
This one more to your liking?
This is the artist, right?
I believe I owe any apologies, unnecessary.
The way he looked at him for a second, I was like, I think that was it, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the gay storyline. This might be it.
You should come by my studio.
Gave him his number. You know, you have to shout it out the window. 4375!
You up?
Block!
You need to tell me you're actually sorry to see me go. We should not have to get that far, should we?
Bridgerton looks like an ape. He looks like the monkey villain from Kim Possible.
Oh, monkey fist.
Attack my monkey ninjas!
Mystical monkey power shall be mine!
What about the Duke?
What about the Duke?
Oh.
Was he also present?
I do not know.
Was he writing?
I am telling Francesca about what an officious little busybody you are.
Well, she just wants to be part of the family.
I know, right? We haven't even seen her. You guys just like completely leave her at home all day.
Prince Friedrich has asked for my permission to propose.
Done. Damn, that was easy.
What did you tell him?
That I know better than to answer for my sister. I have no objections.
He's learned.
He has learned.
He has learned, y'all.
There you go.
I simply think you should keep your mind open.
I do not care what the Duke thinks.
I know what I saw.
What you saw
It was fake.
was a lie.
You tell her, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh.
It was a ruse.
Yeah. Still not fooling me, babe.
We got what we wanted. You did too. I now have a prince.
Damn, you were on some next level manipulation. Okay.
You should be proud.
What I wanted, dearest, was for you to have the best. Not in terms of rank, but love.
Oh.
Everything you saw, none of it was real.
Yeah, I can tell how unreal it was by the cracking in your voice.
You allowed that young lady to slip through your fingers as if it were nothing. I understand that you believe such subjects as love and devotion. You find it all trite and frivolous. Those very things are precisely what have allowed a new day to begin to dawn in this society. We we were two separate societies, divided by color.
Oh.
Oh, so we are addressing color.
Until a king fell in love with one of us.
Oh, that's cool.
Love conquers all.
Oh, wow. You know what? Good job, guys.
Yeah, I like that.
Love changes nothing.
Lord Rutledge.
Oh.
Miss Thompson has spent all afternoon.
That's an old person.
I should like to see how she spins.
I so love cheese.
As do I, Mr. Finch. Though I must say, I do prefer a Stilton to a cheddar.
Oh, she knows her cheeses, guys.
You could have chosen anyone. You have gentlemen lined up to pay you tribute. Yet you did not hesitate to steal my chance for
He's a fucking prince. Why wouldn't I?
The man made his choice, Cressida. What did you expect me to do?
I do hope there's room on your dance card tonight for the two of us.
Sorry, his accent's just funny.
Knock it down, marry him.
You want the mom to marry him?
Whatever makes us royalty, okay? Whoever has to marry him, let's do it. You can't put me back in that day. I'd have been doing some bad shit.
Why is this painting here and not at Somerset House? Have you forgotten, sir? You requested it returned to you.
Oh, did she do that for him? This is how Grindr used to work. Oh.
I do not know what I was expecting, but it surely was not this.
I really want to see a penis tonight, actually.
Is this our friend? I honestly don't know if I could pick her out in a crowd at this point.
I absolutely could not. She looks different in every scene.
Anthony, this is Miss Addington, the Earl of Lindsay's niece.
Mom, try again. Bring her to me.
Mom, I think you're gonna need a few more drinks.
Papa told him something and now I loved it.
What happened?
Their dad told him something?
We should wait until next season.
I asked you once and I ask you again, what are you doing in my room, Elu?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Perhaps you are Lady Whistledown.
I'm guessing she just said you're
yeah.
Not you, then perhaps.
You know, maybe we shouldn't talk so much.
Ah, where's the fun in that?
I have been trying to get in front of Miss Thompson all night. Surely she cannot be interested in Lord Rutledge, can she?
I think the only thing Miss Thompson is interested in is a swift rescue indeed.
I believe you're right.
Colin, I did not meet...
And there goes her heart.
Another?
I believe a third dance would be considered improper, my lord.
Need not prove your virtue to me, my girl.
I'd rather die.
From the moment I laid eyes on you,
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I vowed.
There you are.
Here I am, Your Highness.
This is how people danced back in the day, right?
As I was saying,
Oh, it's not very conducive for conversation.
since I left to find someone to start a life with, to have a family with.
Why would you try to have a conversation during that dance?
And so I find myself left with one question to ask.
Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something even crazier? Yes! I thought you were leaving London.
I was. I am. I came to say goodbye.
Your goodbye is wholly unnecessary. He is perfect for me. I am going to be a princess.
With that attitude, you're halfway there.
Very well.
No, the necklace. Don't forget the necklace!
Miss Bridgerton!
Don't forget the necklace. Are they going to the Dark Walk? Can't do that.
Are they gonna make love?
Can't do that. You can't do that! You're gonna compromise her. I just have such bittersweet emotions. I want them to be together, but I also want her to be a princess.
Okay.
They are not.
Yeah, I think they are. Oh! Oh!
Ouch.
You will marry her.
Brother!
I cannot marry her.
You have defiled her innocence, and now you refuse her hand.
I cannot.
That's
marry her.
Why I want her to be with the prince.
I must demand satisfaction.
A duel. You would rather die than marry me.
I made a promise.
I am truly sorry.
I think we should be friends. It's not me, it's you. Oh, wait.
You'll find someone great.
There's a lot of fish in the sea.
Daphne, you looking well? Did you catch a chill in the garden?
How does she know? Because that's it. OV.
The necklace. I'm really concerned with material things.
Same.
You can feel free to be yourself here.
And who is that? Who are we being? They're probably both straight. I'm reading too far into
No, I'm reading into it too.
But I'm influencing you.
He will be a wonderful father.
Surely, though, Colin is a touch young for marriage.
Come on, how can you not tell she likes him?
The best part is,
Stop.
when we wed, I'll be able to stay in town, and since you and Eloise are
And rub my nose in it?
practically be sisters.
Imagine that.
What's that song in Les Mis?
On my own. Pretending he's beside. Let me tell you how many times I've walked around at night singing that. Dramatic.
Eloise, I do not care.
You do not care about marriage.
Well, what if I do? I cannot expect you to understand. Not everyone can be a pretty Bridgerton. Eloise.
Why are you crying, Eloise? I just called you pretty.
I'm not pretty.
Shut up!
No, wait, baby. You cannot duel him. You could both be arrested, let alone killed.
Or worse.
Expelled. This is madness.
Madness! This is Sparta!
I'm to meet Anthony Bridgerton at dawn.
Like how everyone universally knows what that means.
Right.
Oh no, God, for a hike!
We're having a hillside picnic.
Jeez.
I duel at dawn.
Was this a thing back in the day? Were people just dueling all the time?
Yeah.
Shit.
Back to back, 10 paces, turn around, one shot, one person dies, one person lives, and then you have your satisfaction for whatever you disagreed upon.
I know about your gambling. I know about your debts. I know that you have spent all of our money.
I shall not.
Including our girls' dowries.
Damn.
What are you gonna do about it?
I mean...
My lord.
I can't tell if he's crying or
I
laughing.
couldn't either.
Archibald.
I failed you. You trusted me. And I failed you.
They will both do the gentlemanly thing and fire their pistols wide.
No, they won't. That was how Alexander Hamilton died. Or how his son died. I don't know, I only watched the musical once.
Ah, the sex tree.
If the goal is merely to wound, where should my brother aim?
You think you have the skill to guide the path of a moving bullet? Then you are either a fool or the king's finest marksman.
Were guns just that unreliable? The bullet was like, which way am I going?
Oh! How the fuck did she just surprise them, though? There's no way that horse got all the way there and they're like, what?
Where did that horse come from?
Cressida Cowper witnessed us in the garden. If you do not marry me, I shall be ruined.
It is because I regard you so highly that I cannot marry you.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that sounds like one of those lines.
One of those excuses.
I can never give you children. It is your dream to be a mother, is it not? You deserve nothing less.
Well, you're taking it all from me, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any of it now.
Your heart desires.
Looks like his pride is clogging his sense of ability.
There will be no need to resume. The Duke and I are to be married.
What? You can't do that.
Well, shit.
Wow. This one ended with a marriage proclamation.
I told you. What did I say?
What did you
Benji,
say?
what did I say? Josiah, what did I say?
Play it back.
Next episode's gonna be 4 episodes. I think something drastic needs to happen.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow,
you did say that. Let me just
what are you doing?
How can I do this?
No!
And one of those.
I still agree with that. Basically, something big had to happen in this episode. And I think
that was pretty big. We almost had a murder.
We've learned the lesson. True love is not those who are willing to express it to you. It's forcing those who are repressing their feelings to be in a relationship with you.
That is healthy.
Yeah. So anyway, like, follow, and subscribe. Not that we want you to. We don't want you. We don't want you to like and follow us and subscribe.
We don't. We're not good for you.
Yeah,
okay?
no. You know what?
You'll be happier without us, is the thing.
Wait, no. Please, come back.
Where are you going?
Let me get your honor.
Babe, wait.
Babe, wait, babe, no!
Let's get into episode 5.
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Thanks for following, and be sure to tune in for the next episode.
We'll see you there.
All right, guys. So last we left off,
there's an engagement.
Oh,
I guess.
So, yeah,
I thought we were in a sexist time where women couldn't decide, but she said, "You're gonna marry me, bitch."
Does she plan on changing Simon, or is Daphne
resigned to not have children?
And remember to like, follow, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you get more of these episodes. We're on episode 5, The Duke and I.
Getting to know all about you.
I have a terrible headache indeed.
Yeah, it's called a hangover.
I'm engaged to the Duke.
I knew there was something between you.
Lies.
Ruse or not.
I'm unsure how I can be expected to wait an entire month to marry.
An entire month? That's nothing.
I do not wish to lie to you. But the Duke and I...
You do not need to tell me. And
they didn't do anything. Does she think she's gonna have a baby?
Probably.
That's so dangerous to not know anything. Their school system needs to step it up.
I don't think she thinks she's pregnant. I think the mom does. Daphne is just trying to get ahead of the rumors.
It will be the grandest wedding of the year. Only the best. For Miss Bridgerton and my nephew.
Oh.
The latest Whistledown. How does she report my triumph? The diamond of the season has made her match. Officially betrothed to the Duke of Hastings.
Oh, buddy. She didn't even say yes to you. Why are you so happy?
Has something happened?
Bro, you're gonna get on the Queen's bad side. That's not good.
His Royal Highness Prince Friedrich is here for you.
I'm not home.
This engagement is of your own free will, is it not? Because if the Duke is forcing your hand...
Forcing me? If anything, I'm the one forcing him.
Explain yourself.
And once the Duke and I realized we were completely enamored with each other, nothing could stand between us.
It was a pleasure to know you, Miss Bridgerton.
Aussie is a nice guy.
On Synecdoche?
Yeah, are we not gonna address that?
I really just left it in the garden.
Are we that materialistic?
I am.
Is this our problem? I get really anxious when people leave things.
I mean, it's like this necklace and the heart of the ocean. Get it dropped at the end.
I certainly hope the Duke's proposal was at least half as romantic as that.
Damn.
There he is. Well, do not make haste on our account.
Don't dress up on our account either.
Did you bring the bar with you, boy?
Perhaps we should promenade?
Oh, this is a mess, y'all.
You guys.
Oh, this is a freaking mess.
This is so not cute. This is toxic.
And not in an adorable way.
I should...
We said it at the same time.
It isn't the most talked about couple in the talk.
Ooh, if that hat couldn't get any taller.
The two of you make a fine family, I'm sure of it.
We are so happy.
Very much so.
Could you tell your faces that? Oh. Oh, this is a mess.
This is gonna be a bad relationship.
Madame Delacroix, good day.
Oh,
May I?
she's not here.
I only take a moment of her time. She will be taken care of.
You're too late.
You're too late!
Tell me where she is.
Leave the young lady alone.
Yeah, dude. He basically was like, I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna sweep you off your feet. Just kidding. Third option.
Yeah, surprise.
I ignore you like
Nothing
always.
changes.
Madame Delacroix is refusing to give her any of the dresses until the last few months' bills are paid.
Well, the young ladies have plenty of dresses. Perhaps it is possible for them to wear them all again.
I'll kill you.
Bridgerton, these are beautiful.
I applaud you, Miss Thompson.
Oh no, it was coming up. The word vomit. I didn't mean to say it, but...
She's pregnant!
I shall need to bring you something unexpected. A bushel of tomatoes.
What? Don't...
Marina hates tomatoes.
That is untrue.
This bitch!
Colin is young. Years from seriously thinking about marriage, and I would hate to think Marina is simply wasting her time. Time she simply does not have, of course.
All right, then.
She's working hard. She said, give me another season to get all cute for you, and then you won't need her, okay?
No, the icing must be as white as lilies.
Does Miss Daphne wish for roses or lilacs for the ceremony?
Does your mistress wish the cake to be soaked in rum or brandy?
Will it be tongue or ham with eggs for the reception?
I am not sure. I shall ask.
Ham with eggs, roses, and what was the other one? Rum. Done.
I'm almost certain I saw the two of you in the gardens at the Trowbridge ball. No chaperone in sight.
You should consider your words more carefully. I am to be a duchess, and you shall be just as you are now, unmarried and untitled.
She might be a princess.
I was like, unless she goes back to the prince.
I'd imagine a man like the Duke does not take kindly to being forced into anything.
Oh, this is getting stressful, y'all.
Yeah.
have come to bid you farewell, Tanta. I shall be returning to Prussia this afternoon.
No, you're not going anywhere. Sit down.
Hastings is merely a duke. You are a prince.
Say it again. Say it louder for the people in the back.
While you may be content to accept defeat, it is certainly not how I approach things. What do you want?
It is the king, Your Majesty.
Dead.
Lucid.
Is the king dead yet?
I must apologize for shooting at me. Indeed.
I would have thought you dishonorable had you not.
Your Grace, may I express my gratitude for your granting of this special license?
Perhaps, my lord, you should not.
Denied.
Oh, the queen was like, do not accept that. That's cute.
You do what I tell you.
It is not the Archbishop. It is the Queen. Perhaps she has taken your rejection of her nephew.
Whistle down nose.
Lady Danbury right now.
Give her what she wants. Attention. Tell her you are in love. Plain and simple and true.
I shouldn't, but I want. But I mustn't, but I can't. But I might, but I shan't.
Dude.
That's this show.
Exactly.
Where is the dinner I was promised?
Is this it? Is this when we find out?
Bridgerton, I'm so glad you came.
Oh, I dare not miss it.
Please, come in.
This time it's gonna be naked men.
Oh, it's a party.
Maybe he just wants to make love with paintings.
That's the
no,
boy.
It is! I told you!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Guess they didn't see fit to add any gay characters.
The only thing I can think is that he's trying to be something he's not. But you know, I think we might be past this story.
No! I knew it!
Is that the owner of the house?
Yep, that's the guy.
Okay.
It's bullshit that these guys get to flounce around town and then they can be judgmental of these women and controlling of their sisters. Bullshit.
Bloody love song, I think. Happy to hear you're embracing the genre.
Now, the best thing he can do is marry her and then die accidentally. And leave her with a title and everything and free to marry who she wants.
Feelings are irrelevant. They're responsible for this mess. I let them get the better of me. And now she has to fight for a wedding she doesn't even want. He's one wrote a love song about that.
You guys, I don't think the Duke's very happy about his marriage.
Yeah, Lady Whistledown, come on, get on that.
Is this about Mr. Bridgerton? He likes me. Give me until Saturday. If I have not secured a proposal from Mr. Bridgerton by then, I shall accept Lord Rutledge with a smile on my face.
Oh.
And even if a
You got
miracle
somebody
were to
working
occur,
against you, too.
and Colin Bridgerton proposed tomorrow, the wedding wouldn't be for weeks. That is only assuming we wait until the wedding night to consummate the union. You will seduce him.
Oh,
I will do so.
she heard all that.
My king.
He seems all right.
No need for the formality, Lottie.
Your subjects miss you, my dear. I miss you.
Oh, she likes him.
I'm right here, Lottie. And how is dear Emily? Can you bring her to me?
She died. Sorry. We've told you that a few times.
Amelia was ill several years ago.
She came to my room about a fortnight ago. Did you not see her?
She is gone, George.
Oh, so that's his illness.
What have you done? No, you come back here. She has killed my child. You bitch. You bad.
What if she did kill the kid and she's slowly poisoning him to make him crazy?
He cannot have children.
He will not have children.
Yeah,
I mean, that's all he told her, but still.
You smell bad.
Everything you know, I know. And everything I know, well, you eventually catch up.
Oh, look at a happy
Look
marriage.
at that.
And kids.
Look at what you could have but refuse to have.
Yes.
Yes, wig, yes, dress. Yes, look.
As low as you can go, Lady Danbury. With these knees, yes, Your Majesty. I've heard a rumor that the special license you seek to marry has been denied. I'm not quite sure what you believe I am to do about it. Well, plead your case.
We love each other so very much. It was love at first sight.
It was not, Your Majesty. The young lady flatters me.
What's he
It was not love at
doing?
first sight. We simply enjoyed each other's company so much we could not stay away from one another. I had never been a man that much enjoyed flirting.
You realize that you just made her a liar to the queen, which is treason and could have her killed.
Also, this is gonna be a high, but I kid you not, as soon as they leave, he's gonna be cold to her.
Yeah.
To meet a beautiful woman is one thing, but to meet your best friend and the most beautiful of women is something entirely apart. And so I plead with you, not to make us wait.
Guys.
You are wise, or perhaps unusually lucky to understand friendship to be the best possible foundation a marriage can have, even if that foundation should crumble as quickly as it's built.
Oh.
I think the queen's going through some things.
You caught her at a good time, guys. A good bad time. Is there any music? Where's the band singing Here Comes the Bride?
Don't you hear the synth? Yeah, they look so happy.
Hey, this is great.
This is good. I will say, this is the type of bullshit that young people watch and they go, yes, all love needs to be complicated. No.
It doesn't. It can be simple, guys, I've heard. It's just hard to make a good will they, won't they in a place where it's like, you can't touch them and you can't talk to them too long without proposing or else that's it.
She's pregnant! He impregnated her! Those prolonged stares! Should I use protection?
I suppose congratulations are in order. We've been friends after all. I do.
Damn, she changed her tune real quick.
Where is Colin?
You can choose anyone but him.
Whoa, here it is.
He is my friend, Marina. I have known him forever. And I do not want him to be tricked and deceived into a lifelong commitment. You must not do this to a good man.
It's a fair start to that conversation.
Yeah.
You'll be delighted to know that Lord Rutledge is no longer available. He is engaged. As of this morning.
How terrible.
Just hope that whatever you have planned for Mr. Bridgerton actually works.
I don't think it has to work now. I'm clear.
This is much more comfortable.
Oh, God.
Yeah, maybe don't go too fast.
We should not be alone in here.
No, we should not.
God, I've never been this stressed out about sex before. Come on, guys, don't do it.
I must maintain your honor and mine.
Told you. Maybe he's the gay one. Any man who respects women must be a homo.
Then marry me.
Damn. She's still trying to figure this out.
Oh, damn, I love this wig.
Yes.
Certainly enjoys spreading secrets, do you not?
Everyone enjoys secrets. I am flattered by your accusation, but it is
You
simply
are
not true.
Whistledown.
You believe Whistledown is Lady Danbury.
The queen is on it now. She's like, this is good.
What evidence have you gathered?
You would like to know what evidence I have
Now,
gathered.
this is a show I could definitely watch. Freaking.
I need this spin-off.
Tell me what you know.
Oh my God, I would absolutely watch the shit out of that. They're like solving the case. This one's a kid, and this one's a queen.
What are we gonna get into?
The other night.
What happened the other night?
Gay, so gay.
I believe you know Mr. Bridgerton.
Oh, is he married?
My wife.
I had sex with your wife.
It is a pleasure, Mr. Bridgerton.
What the?
There are some things you ought to know. Some things that will happen that involve you and your husband, the Duke. Obviously.
What does she think happens?
She's giving her the talk on her wedding night.
So this act, it is performed to have children.
Yes.
She doesn't know what sex is at all.
Oh my God.
I want to miss all of you.
Terribly.
Even me?
Probably not.
Even you.
What happened with Eloise and the Queen? That's the name of the spin-off.
I know we could not be any more different. But there is one thing we do share. The certainty that you will make your own way in this world.
With the queen.
I'm sure of it, Ellie.
They're gonna start a PI firm. Each episode they'll solve a different crime, but the ultimate thing will be figuring out who Whistledown is.
I like it. I'm watching. I'm subscribed. Netflix, get on it.
Let's go.
So we will be spending our wedding night at the inn.
Why? Should have told you.
I don't care how attractive someone is. This is miserable.
Your room of grace is just over here.
Will you not stay with me?
I requested a separate room.
The disrespect!
Should I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Y'all are gonna have to sit down and talk about how this relationship is gonna work.
Oh my God. Come on. This is too stressful. I can't watch 3 more episodes of all this bullshittery. I need somebody to do things.
They're going to. They're gonna meet up at the door. She's gonna open the door and he's already gonna be there. Hello? Called it!
We should go down to dinner. Catherine, you not hungry?
Oh my God, I am hungry.
I do not want any dinner.
I want dick!
I understand that you do not wish to see me.
That is not what I would prefer.
Simon.
You are mistaken.
Well, enlighten me.
Please.
Bitch.
I have spent the last 3 days in agony because I knew you wanted nothing to do with me.
I do not understand.
I do not know how to be any more clear.
Well, do
You could be very more clear. She doesn't understand what anything is.
That is what happens.
When one is angry.
When one burns for someone who does not feel the same.
Are you stupid? I liked you first.
Why do you think I followed you into that garden?
Why do you think I went into that garden?
Wait, you like me?
I like you.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
We got married!
Was that it? Are you?
That was the only problem they had. They both thought the other one didn't like them.
Bruh! Were you not watching the same show I was watching?
Clearly not. Clearly they didn't have our masterful commentary to guide them through their feelings.
Do you want me to stop? I want to show you more.
He got consent in a time where that wasn't a thing. It's good. Good for him. Uh-oh. Censorship coming up.
It's not fun for me, y'all.
Man, if she had a penis, it'd be pointing north. Makes me wish I didn't know what sex was.
Did you touch yourself? Like we talked about.
Such a weird thing to say.
I mean, like...
Tell me what you thought about.
I thought about yo sexy ass.
Simon, I need you closer.
Oh, damn.
It's going down. What the hell is that? The f is that for?
That's my intimate.
This is intimate. I feel like we shouldn't be watching this. This is like a very private moment between them.
Oh no. Did he pull out?
Yeah, absolutely. He's the master of the pull out.
I hate to break it to you, buddy, but
that's not always gonna work.
I feel wonderful.
I just had sex, and it felt so good.
That was a steamy end to that icy episode.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested. We got 3 more episodes left. You guys already know, so you're just watching us gleefully like a bunch of...
these idiots don't even know what's gonna happen.
If you like these, please be sure to keep following, liking, subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications, and...
I mean, you can only subscribe once.
Well, you can unsubscribe and subscribe again.
Please don't do that.
Oh, wait, I know the real question to ask people.
What's that?
What's the name of the Eloise Queen spinoff?
Yes,
because we want to know. I'm voting for Eloise and the Queen.
Wait, I liked that too. Fine. The Queen and I.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
So those are the 2 that we got going right now. If you have better ideas, please ship them to me because we're going to have to package this up and send it to Netflix. All right, guys.
We'll see you at the next episode. Boom.
Eloise and the Queen. Is she Lady Whistledown? Is it this way?
Is she Lady Whistledown?
Is it her?
Is it him? I mean her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my queen.
Hey everyone, this is a trigger warning because today's episode does include a controversial sex scene.
Yes, obviously we've been calling out Simon and Daphne's relationship and all of the toxic moments in it from day 1, and this is clearly an extension of that.
Sometimes the movies and TV shows we watch, they need a little bit more nuance than we're prepared for. And our reactions that were captured no longer reflect our views on the scene now.
Yeah, obviously we love you guys and we appreciate your support, and we don't want anyone to feel hurt or overlooked with our reactions.
And we will continue to call out any toxic behavior in film and media because we want to move forward in really providing positivity. So thank you guys for watching.
Enjoy the episode.
Wow, jinx. All right, lots happened.
The Duke and now Duchess have just had a great night together. The only thing that's missing from their marriage is future children, and you know what? Maybe one day they'll adopt and take in a stray.
Right.
Orphan is what they're called.
I'm excited to see where this goes. I am interested because the last episode didn't really leave off on a cliffhanger. I feel like we need to still find out who Lady Whistledown is. The matter at hand of the children.
Penelope getting ignored by the guy she likes.
Right.
And then obviously the spinoff of the Queen and Eloise.
Eloise and the Queen. Unfortunately, we film these back to back sometimes.
So we cannot say what y'all's input is, but hopefully...
Actually, maybe we can.
The winner is...
Oh, yes. So good. Such a good title.
Wow.
I especially loved it when they used the title.
Wigs and Roses, Youths of the Regency.
And I really love this about it.
All the creative titles.
My favorite title was actually
Eloise and Sheep Finders Queeners.
But sadly, we had to go with the title.
The one that won.
That's the one we chose.
Exactly.
All right, let's start the episode.
All right.
Episode 6, Swish.
Swish, swish, bitch.
Dearest reader, I must send felicitations to the new Duke and Duchess of Hastings.
Look, they're so happy now.
I know, but when's the pin gonna drop?
Yeah, it's just so annoying that they wasted their whole engagement and wedding thinking that the other person wasn't happy. Like, that could have been awesome.
I'm looking forward to making your acquaintance, Mrs. Coulson.
I've planned everything to make you both comfortable.
I have plans of my own for my new bride.
Pound Town, Pound Town. I just brought her home, now it's time to take her to Pound Town.
That's aggressive.
Yours or mine?
You truly believe we are to have separate rooms?
Yeah, well, you know, I wonder where I got that idea from.
Supposed to think.
The Queen herself has charged me with discovering Miss Adele's identity, and you would not have me because Her Majesty now.
Excuse me, I have a job, girl.
I would like to make a small but rather important announcement.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I have happy news to impart.
Guys.
I have asked Miss Marina Thompson to be my wife, and she has accepted.
You barely know the young lady. What on earth were you thinking? I was thinking you would probably respond like this, and how little I would care to hear.
Do you think it's the privilege of a man?
You compromise this young lady?
Certainly not. I'm a gentleman.
And who are you to talk about compromising?
I do not require your permission to marry Miss Thompson, but I would very much prefer to have your blessing.
Then I'm afraid I must disappoint you.
Well, shit. Guess we're all disappointed.
Oh, the honeymoon phase.
Time to be Duchess of all of this. I must start learning the lie of the land.
You don't have to do anything ever again.
Jeffries, I am on my honeymoon.
The steward has left the records in some disarray.
If I must.
I'm not putting pants on.
My younger sister Hyacinth is something of a student of history.
Very well, Your Grace.
All right, come here. I'm your boss. Turn that all the fucking way down. Let's try that again.
She was beautiful.
Thoughtful, too. A perfect Duchess.
Wow, she really just stared her down.
You're so far away.
Oh, how adorable.
Does this meet your approval?
Oh, without question.
Do we need to leave? Nothing more romantic than sex in the rain. Is that all that these next few episodes are gonna be like?
Here it is. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe, wildest dreams. Sorry, but yeah, this episode is all about the sex. They are going at it, huh?
Does that hurt?
I feel as you feel. Absolutely wonderful.
Does that hurt? Burn it down.
She's gonna like wrap her legs around and be like, no, you stay in.
I think when she figures out what's happening, when it's not that he can't, it's that he won't, that's when we're gonna have a problem. Is she still touching herself? How?
I think he's
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, ew, mouthwash.
She's like, I wish I had someone to do that to me.
Our activities are quite spirited.
I'm sure all of our fortunes are about to change.
Especially Colin's.
Yeah.
Can you not try to understand and be a little pleased for me?
That ship has sailed. That was the ship sailing.
Between the two of them, they really will make the most beautiful baby.
He is not the father. You dundee.
Oh my gosh.
You will look so very lovely with it pinned up next season.
No, I will look like every other young lady in the room, except less graceful and more bad-tempered.
Our bills will be settled in full as soon as you've made Miss Thompson, soon to be Bridgerton, her gown and the other items for her trousseau.
What about her dowry?
Perhaps you might find another tailoress more to your liking across town.
You could try Sears.
You have such a unique accent, and yet I've never asked where in France you're from.
Got her.
Ma mère était française, vous savez. I believe Madame Delacroix will be somewhat more amenable to our requests now, Lady Feather.
Woo!
Oh shit, where'd she pull that from?
That I've decided that all 3 pigs have tied.
So we're gonna eat them all?
I hereby decree every pig such a winner that none should be slaughtered.
But, oh, she's new here, isn't she? So great of the rich to decide that we can't eat.
I love when they do that.
With the reds being tripled, we're struggling to put food on the table.
I'm sure we can find a solution to these difficulties.
Have you tried vegan?
Turn, please. Profile. Swish. Swish.
Swish, swish,
That's the name of the episode.
Come on, baby.
Come on and swish.
Lady Bridgerton is shrewd. She has had 8 children. Trust she knows when she's being managed.
Oh, the sweet one will turn petty real quick.
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be?
Her heart belongs to another.
What?
His name is Sir George Crane.
She's doing this because of her own...
Of course.
But also...
But it's also something that needs to be said. Her reasoning is a little selfish, but also...
I know my mind and Marina's. We understand each other.
Penelope, I feel for you, but...
Fuck the family. I'm burning this bitch to the ground. You don't take my man from me.
I wish we could be married this very minute. We could be married within a matter of days.
I don't care how fast you're getting married at this point. That baby's been around for what?
Like 3 months, because she said she has 6 months to go, right?
Yeah, that's still not 9 months.
I mean, Flora's dad didn't put it together, so...
Bly Manor. You can catch all the episodes right here.
Well, is that not the steward's job?
They're my tenants, my people. The responsibility is mine.
Wow, I'm just trying to help.
Please excuse me.
Yeah, I mean to visit some of your tenants. I might deliver some gift baskets.
I will have someone gather those on your behalf. If you simply tell me of your wants and needs, I will ensure everything is in order. I will ensure everything is done properly.
Oh.
Perhaps I might ask your opinion on something. I cannot imagine what I have done wrong so soon.
It was the pigs. It is tradition that the winner is allowed to supply pork to Cliveden for the next year. Oh, it's
For a year? For a whole town?
No farmer won the contract.
I had no idea.
How could you have, Your Grace?
And why didn't your husband tell you that?
Yeah, I left her out to dry there, but
he really did.
This is what you do. Obviously, if you have the right heart and you're humble enough to let people tell you what's what,
exactly,
you can be a better leader.
I'm so very grateful for your guidance, Mrs. Coulson.
His Grace, his childhood was not always easy. It's not always the woman who is barren. Sometimes it is the man's fault, of course. Oh dear, I'm afraid I'm speaking out of turn.
Not at all, Mrs. Coulson.
Okay, let me continue.
I said to the Duchess...
Ooh, spill that tea!
A womb cannot quicken without strong, healthy seed.
I told you we were dining with Lady Gardside this evening.
Sorry, Mama, I'm not feeling well.
Upset.
Boo, you whore.
I'm gonna hop on her laptop and send an anonymous email to Gossip Girl.
Yeah, that's exactly. But real though, is she gonna send something to Lady Whistledown? How would she send?
I don't know. Yeah, but these are just the letters. This isn't.
No, I think
she's looking for the one.
I think she just discovered.
Oh, that it's fake.
They are not the same. The slant of the lettering, it is all wrong.
George has still not replied to my letters. He has abandoned me. I've abandoned my boy!
What will you do when Colin realizes the child is not his?
What I will do is live safe in the knowledge that my husband is a good and kind man.
But what of him? What of Colin?
You love him.
Oh my God! Did it take you that long?
Your love is an unrequited fantasy. Colin sees you as you are and regards you no differently than he does Eloise, or even little Hyacinth. He sees me as a wife, a woman. And as a woman, I must make these difficult choices for myself and for my child.
All right. Cool. She probably thinks he's dying every time that happens. She's like, I wonder how much longer he has to live.
I need you to tell me something, Rose. How does a woman come to be with child?
Done effed up, Ron. He straight up took advantage of the fact that she didn't know jack diddly about sex.
I don't think there's even like a way that he could explain that to her that she would understand. Because you can say all day that he was like abusive and he was never supportive, but like it's never gonna have the same impact as watching it on Netflix.
Yeah.
Are you ready for bed, my dear?
I believe I am.
The pull-out method doesn't like...
It's not foolproof.
Dear Lord. He's gonna get mad at her like she did something, but reality is like, that's freaking bound to happen.
She's like, I'm gonna make this so good that you're not gonna be able to pull out.
Damn!
She was like, nice try.
Oh, my dad. I told my dad. Just kidding.
Like, oh, please, this is so good.
Oh, shit.
What did you do?
I had hoped I was mistaken, but clearly I was not.
How could you?
How could I? You lied to me.
I did not lie.
You did.
I trusted you more than anyone in this world, and you took advantage. You seized an opportunity, and so I did the very same.
I told you I cannot give you children.
Cannot and will not are two entirely different things.
They sure are.
I thought you were prepared. I thought you understood how a child came to be.
She didn't even know how to touch herself.
You knew.
Come on.
I may not know much, as you have made abundantly clear, but I do know one thing. I know that is not love.
Wow.
The ones we love have the power to inflict the greatest scars.
It's true.
For what thing is more fragile
Than a human heart.
than the human heart? Miss Marina Thompson is with child.
Did Penelope do it?
Can the ends ever justify such wretched means?
Wow.
Oh, you guys, it's going down.
Well, I sure learned a lot about
how babies are made.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And here I thought it was the stork. That was an interesting conclusion. Climax, if you will.
Oh my god.
To that little arc.
Yeah, I think
See what I did there?
I saw. I think it's time for him to step up and be the father that he wasn't, now that the ship has probably sailed on him not being a father.
Right. And I wish he would have, had the emotional awareness to be able to tell her why he wouldn't be a father.
And
but
try to explain it, yeah. But
they didn't have therapy back then. They probably would have just staked a spear in his head and been like, you're...
Give him a lobotomy. He's crazy.
He's showing emotions. Also, Penelope, I personally think that I really like their conversation. Hers and Adora, is that her name? What they both said was correct, and they both were being selfish, but they also were both being honest. It was
except one was being selfish and unselfish at the same time, whereas one was being double selfish.
I don't know. I think she actually liked him.
Yeah, she liked him, but she was setting him up.
Well,
so
selfish,
she was
unselfish.
still being selfish.
I
And
think
the
there's a
other
lot.
one, her selfishness was coming out in an unselfish way.
What do you think?
What do you guys
Let
think?
us know. Make sure that if you're
We
not
can see
like
what side we're each on.
if you're not already, make sure you're like and subscribed to us. Hit the bell for notifications because we've got 2 more episodes left.
Yes, and we will see you in those episodes coming up soon.
All right.
Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another fabulous reaction to Bridgerton. We're so excited to see...
We're so excited!
We're really ready to see all this drama come to a head. We're in the last few episodes.
Yes, we are. What happened in the last... Oh, you know what happened in the last episode? Exactly what I said.
Let's see how they reconcile it, because obviously they're mad at each other right now, right?
No, they're definitely not going to reconcile it.
It's over.
It's over for these two.
Yeah, I think it's done.
All right, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready! Bridgerton, episode 7 Oceans Apart. Ooh, this is about to be some petty passive-aggressive shit.
I like how massive that house is, but there's only one place she can play the piano that's 5 seconds away from where he's shooting.
Yep.
The one place he can shoot.
Would you please ask Miss Nolan if my personal effects have yet been removed from the Duke's bedchamber?
Rich people, am I right?
Would you please inform her Grace that I will allow no such thing?
Oh.
Should I
really deliver the message, Your Grace.
My brother seems to have been embroiled in scandal.
Did he come out? Did it happen?
No, it's the pregnancy.
This is a family.
It's the
okay.
I shall not let you out of my sight until we know whether you are with child.
Please request that His Grace prepare his largest carriage. I shall require my space.
You're like just talking to each other.
Her engagement to Colin Bridgerton was nothing more than a sham.
Who revealed it? Do we think Penelope stooped that low?
I wouldn't call it stooping low. I've been in that situation, and if I had an ace in the hole like that, I'd play it.
The fallen Miss Thompson can only hope she shall find a refuge.
Why doesn't she just go back home, though?
I think it had something to do with the Featherton father's debts.
So he like paid his debts off with...
By taking care of this man's daughter.
Yeah, but at this point, she's not being taken care of. Send her home.
We've arrived.
Tell Benjamin that we've arrived.
Tell Rizzo that I know that he was sleeping.
Oh, once the Tons say that we still have the favour of the Duke and the Duchess, then the whispers may very well cease. And we shall go about our daily lives as if nothing has happened.
I only want to be near her, to be with her, despite all reason otherwise.
If you really must speak with Miss Thompson, perhaps I can arrange a rendezvous.
Ooh, he's angry.
He's upset today.
Fast learner, friend. I presume you won't speak of what happened on your honeymoon.
Nothing happened on my honeymoon.
Friends now. I'm interested in seeing where this goes because in any other rom-com, I'd be like, oh, they're obviously going to end up together.
I think once the kid ship sails, he just has to get on board.
Right. I'm just saying in the real world, or if this was to fit a more realistic portrayal, I can understand where that festering anger would basically ruin their marriage.
Where have you been all night?
I did not think you concerned about my whereabouts.
Right? Why are you worried?
It is clear that you find there is nothing left in our marriage.
Nothing left.
Is what I said.
Wait, you want the baby? Oh, I do want the baby!
Oh, I thought you didn't want the baby.
We should talk more often. Wait, what's happening?
They're gonna have sex. It's been a few days. He's like, there's Pornhub doesn't exist. There's nothing else for me to do.
Or he's trying to suck back the seed.
Shall we go into the bedroom? Finish what we started?
Can you at least just tell her? She can at least be angry at you and know why.
Yeah, because then it's more like,
I get it. I get it. When you're that wounded, you don't even know.
He knows.
Simon.
If you are with child, then I shall stay and do my duty to support you both.
And if I'm not?
Then we shall remain married, in name only. You'll be provided for, of course.
No one ever truly helped me or guided me in a different direction. I had no choice. I needed to wed, and you were the only man who offered me even a glimpse of happiness.
So I should feel flattered then.
I'm just kidding. I love you, baby.
Dirty hoe! If you had simply come to me and told me of your situation, I would have married you without a second thought.
Oh.
That is how, in love, I believe myself to be.
It's sad, but I really don't know if I blame her.
Really? I don't know. I don't think I could start a marriage with a lie like that.
After all, we don't want another scandal attached to your family name.
Back then, it was basically like, hey, you know those normal human emotions that you have?
Screw you! You're dead to everybody! Get married! Be pure! F everything else!
But don't actually.
Yeah.
No, she did what she had to do. It sucks.
Yeah.
She did like him. But also, they're like kids! They're kids! I know they look like 30-year-old actors, but they're kids!
They're kids.
Must you all act like sheep flocking to the trough?
Wow. Another day, another awesome win.
Are you yet with child?
We are certain.
It's been a week. How would I be with child?
It is all a matter of practice.
At least that is the excuse he gives for coming home with paint and all kinds of peculiar places.
Kinky.
What is this? I slept with your wife.
And to meet my friend Weatherby at my party. Come.
You slept with him.
Thank you. I see my mother requires my presence. Good day.
He's like, this is complicated.
Her Majesty requires an audience.
Yes! It's our spin-off! Eloise and the Queen.
Whistledown, I tasked you with unmasking the scandal monger.
Believe me, I am intent on locating her, and I'm angry at myself.
I'm 13.
Her identity, but I was thinking.
Clearly not fast enough. Patience has limits. Get me an answer.
Damn, she's about to get herself beheaded.
Oh, shit. The queen commands it.
That's a lot of pressure.
You have returned.
Another day, another freaking awesome outfit.
And
for the lady in Danbury.
She changed it up.
When we uncover Whistledown's identity, we will convince her to publish a retraction and restore your family's reputation.
I just don't understand what retraction they want her to print, because what she said was true.
Lady Featherington, I must ask you to leave.
I have an invitation.
Not anymore. I'm sure you wish to avoid any further unpleasantness.
Deception and outrageous disgrace.
That should teach them. Teach them what, Miss Cowper? Judging not, lest we too be judged.
Damn it, if I'm not always horny for her. Oh, I love you, babe. I don't want your child, but I love you. Stop it. Come here.
I came here to apologize to you.
To me.
I misjudged you, and I wanted to tell you that what you felt you had to do, I understand.
George was a soldier, but he was also gentle and kind.
I want her to find George.
My courses stopped, and I found myself with child, and...
That phrase always makes me laugh. Oh, what? I have found myself with child.
I hear General Langham and his wife are in London. Why should he be the one to choose your future, when he clearly cares not for the outcome? He's at fault here. Perhaps I can make him come back and take responsibility for you and his child.
Are we solving sexism here?
We're working on it.
I have a more lucrative proposition in mind. Say for you and I to come to some arrangement as to the outcome of your next fight.
Throw the fight.
Oh.
Do not dare speak of my family. Of course.
I like that he looks surprised. Like, I'm surprised that's all he did to you.
Welcome to my den of iniquity.
Honestly, it would have been so much fun to be on a show like this.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do a show like this, and I'm so glad that it's a possibility now.
All it takes is a little practice and perseverance.
Oh my god, I want to watch her perform. She just chews everything that she says.
Yeah.
Every bit of dialogue she says with oomph.
That was a really good impression.
I know.
Yeah.
I've edited enough of the episodes.
Oh, it's not her, my lord.
How do we know? I don't recognize her.
It is quite the ideal situation to live a separate life to one's husband. I am afforded all the freedoms of marriage while bearing none of the burden of his company.
Yeah, but my husband's hot. Have you seen him?
Perhaps the general will grant your response.
Also, you should watch what you're drinking. You might be pregnant.
True, but they might not know that yet.
I rather think you the victor, Lady Danbury.
I rather think so too. Again.
Again!
I know my sister quite well. She's not capable of fucking up this severely.
Do you not ever get tired of pretending to be so perfect? Or what about your own reckless affairs? Are you still sing that opera singing you believe no one knows about?
What is most unfortunate is the fact that your father was so absent. He never gave you a proper example of how to lead a household.
Oh, hey, that was
true, but low.
Oh.
You think he's looking down on you now? Ashamed?
Oh.
Mortified at what you have done. I wonder what would the former Viscount say?
Okay, so we all have daddy issues here.
Oh, everybody's got daddy issues today. I'm exhausted just watching her go up these stairs. So many.
Seems I became a little too rough training with Will.
Just ask him, why don't you want kids? Can we just have this conversation? I just need to hear it.
Shall I call for Jeffries?
Bro, he is not good at holding back.
He does not have self-control.
Just say it. Just say it.
Tell her.
Please.
Give her a
Tell me
monologue.
why you are so adamant.
Because I swore a long time ago that I would never sire a child.
Why?
I do not understand.
My dad was a dick.
My dad was mean.
Cared more about the continuation of the Hastings line. More than my mother. More than me.
And now you care more about the discontinuation than anything else in your life.
That the line would die with me.
Well, he's dead now, so.
Yeah, let it go.
So this is all
Bullshit? Yeah.
because of a vow.
Yeah, that's...
When you say it out loud, it sounds
You made a vow
dumb.
to me too.
I told you.
You told me that you could not have children. Let me be certain I understand. You will neither have children, nor the happiness we could have together because you promised your father you would not.
Yeah.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Because it sounds stupid when you say it out loud. So you're telling me you're foregoing happiness because your father made you unhappy by being a shitty father, and you're going to do that by in turn being a shitty father?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This author can think of no other event that merits a mention.
No other event.
At least she did not say anything odious.
It is far worse. She wrote nothing.
Those bitches. So perhaps a tradesperson, someone who visited your household regularly might...
Maybe it is the I don't know, the wedding dress.
The tailor. She seems like she gossips a lot.
Soon you will forget Miss Thompson's name and it'll be as if you never loved her at all.
Oh, well, that's not how you grow.
The Queen will be in attendance at tonight's concert, will she not?
I believe she will.
Then I am looking forward to it.
You have no idea what it is like to be in a room with someone you cannot live without.
Oh, does he?
And yet still feel as though you are oceans apart.
Aha, he said it.
Ah!
Lady Whistledown is someone who works closely with the members of the Ton, yet she is not a member herself. She is a tradesperson.
Is that all you have?
Is that all?
I beg your pardon.
I'm no longer in need of your services.
Ah.
But
spin-off canceled.
There goes our show.
I've hired a team of Bow Street runners to do a proper.
I was about to say, I mean, why are you gonna hire a kid?
Down, and she should be made to pay for her impertinence.
How long is this concert?
3 hours?
Oh.
4? Though I certainly have already heard enough.
You are my most favorite brother. Do you know that?
Aw, they have a very special relationship.
Right, thank you.
They smoke. They're gonna get lung cancer, but you know.
But they'll get lung cancer together.
I would like to make a stop and pick up a friend.
A friend? We're picking up
And this is when she finds out that this is Lady Whistledown. So he's not gay. Okay. Sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Okay, Mom.
Disappointed!
The entire Ton were there, and I did not have a single worthwhile exchange.
You mean everyone except for the Featheringtons?
Yes, everyone else.
How did you know that? You weren't there. Got her.
Is everything well, Eloise?
What is she doing?
I don't know, but she's already ruined, so hopefully she's not doing what I think she's doing. Mixed signals! Oh, she just had her period.
Marina? Can we talk?
Maybe she's just gonna kill herself.
Oh no. What did she eat? I don't know things.
Oh, honey. I don't think it was that bad, right?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I'm not crying, you're crying. These are like those days at church when they'd be like, we want everybody to leave in a holy hush today. And then you just walk out all silent.
See you next week.
We'll see you in the next episode, guys.
The last and final episode. And you know what? I want it to be happy.
Do you think that that could be possible?
One can only hope.
Subscribe if you're new. What's up if you're old?
We made it! Bridgerton Season 1 is in the bag, the can, whatever we put shows in. We're almost there. We're almost on the other side. I'm excited. Are you?
I'm super excited, but I also have anxiety when my shows end. And if I wasn't doing this for you guys, I would put the last episode off until the second season came out.
Wow. Well, I binge things almost like that, so I'm definitely excited this is finally over. Obviously, we've loved sharing these with you.
I would like them to just put a nice little bow on this season, but I feel like Netflix likes to leave things with a little bit of a linger so that they have an option for season 2. So I'm scared to know what that will be.
I couldn't say it better myself, and I think it might just be time to sit down and watch Bridgerton Episode 8, After the Rain.
after the rain.
Is this a song?
You can look to the sky again.
Are you making this up?
No, it's a Christian song.
Oh. All right, guys, let's do it.
Beware indeed, blushing newlyweds. You know not the future that awaits. As for which of these fates await the eager matches of the season of 8.
Bro, could they be farther apart? Photoshop them together, I guess?
Might you both move a bit closer as well? Perhaps His Grace might place his hand on the Duchess's shoulder.
He is so bad when it comes to like touching her. He's like, I hate you.
And then the second she gets close to him, he's like,
just kidding, get in here.
Second. If I were her, my tactic would just be always be within a foot of him.
Madame Delacroix may not be who you think she is, and consorting with her, well, there may be consequences.
What if it's him? What if she's literally just his parrot?
I'm already feeling much improved.
Marina.
I can finally go home.
What did she drink?
With child, I would have felt something by now. You were very good to him. I am certain one day he will see it.
I don't want to be like delusional, but I want them to be together. I want Penelope and what's his name? Max? Cameron? What is it?
No, Dylan.
Dylan?
Is that George?
Are you quite well?
The Duke and I are going our separate ways. Forgiving someone may be, it is necessary to move forward.
Forgiveness
is more than saying sorry.
I'm busy, stupid dick.
The only thing you can do is be the bigger person and forgive him so that you guys can be as close to happy as possible.
So you mean get rid of your pride so his prejudice might give way to some sense and sensibility?
And end the war. Start some peace. War and peace.
Oh, right. Emma. Are we just saying names now?
I do hope you're finding everything you need for Friday's ball. Of course, my young ladies will have to hear about the wondrous festivities the next day.
Or perhaps we can make room.
Well, I didn't mean forgive her.
Mr. Crane is there.
Would that be Sir George Crane?
Oh, no.
It is not George, but his brother.
I have come bearing grim news.
Ah.
My brother George died on the battlefield.
He was writing to me, George, to tell me he loved me. To tell me we could run away together and marry and have our child. All this time he loved me. I thought him a villain. He had a perfectly reasonable explanation for not writing back to me.
Dead.
Yeah, he was dead. Not funny. Damn it, I thought we were gonna get some happiness, you guys. Come on.
A young lady can never have too many dresses. Perhaps this one would make me look quite in fashion.
No.
The eyes of the Featheringtons, I rather think. They are still quite stung from Lady Whistledown's recent expose. How I wish the author would write something flattering.
Perhaps she will. Because she knows what is good for her business, and angering loyal customers is not good.
She just own up to it?
I have no intention of compromising anyone.
Including the real Mrs. Whistledown, who is your brother.
I believe Whistledown is smart enough to take care of herself.
Are you Whistledown? I don't know. We're being very vague here.
Lock the door.
Lock the doors. Tight. Let's have a kiki.
Mother.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Your Grace?
Donkey!
What did your father do?
I am doing this for your own good.
That's not true.
Some bullshit response.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, don't get yourself in a relationship with someone who's not ready to express, but also if you're there,
make it work.
I'm not learning how to be a better person for you.
I cannot fight forever.
Will, what are you saying?
Perhaps I lose.
They seem like they have a very open relationship. In the communication way, not in the sleeping with other people.
I know what you meant.
You don't need to take my word.
Take your money.
Instead,
the deed to their house?
you can take the deed to my house. Should I lose, it's yours.
Bro, you don't even have a guarantee from him.
Oh, I'm not worried for him. I'm worried for his family.
For the family.
Our credit at the Modis, it is non-existent.
Well, the young ladies will just have to wear something they've worn before.
Mama, I would rather not attend.
Well, then guess what?
After my brother clearly took liberties with your virtue, I would merely be doing my duty.
That's better than nothing.
I do not love this man.
He would have wanted you to be looked after. He would have wanted you to be supported.
Let him take care of you. What's your other plan?
I believe you should now take your leave.
I wish you all the best, Miss Thompson.
I think these are the letters that young Simon sent his father.
Let me smash.
Oh my god.
Under the bleachers. Man, what is this, high school?
They are like two rabbits.
Ah, he dislocated his shoulder. Ow. Oh.
Oh, but I don't like the fact that he's gonna have to do it by losing his pride.
He knows.
He's seeing what someone who cares about their family will do. And how they'll let go of their pride.
They'll compromise.
Your mama is waiting in the parlor.
You're looking like a fairy godmother.
Impossible.
Things are happening every day.
I had no idea that Simon had trouble speaking as a child.
What could you have done? He worked so very hard to eliminate the difficulty.
What kind of father?
One that not only expected, but demanded perfection in his son. When that was not achieved, I shall leave it to you to imagine.
No, don't. Maybe just...
Yeah, a lot of this would have been solved if some people would have just had some conversations with me!
I merely showed him what he was capable of all along.
And I also sharpened his wit and his wardrobe.
Whatever could be more honorable besides taking care of one's family?
Okay.
Perhaps you should stop worrying about my marriage and instead put your mind to your own.
Tell us.
You're angry, but not with me. So take it somewhere else.
He's a good friend right
there. I was
there.
about to say, this is why you gotta keep good friends around.
The young ladies shall have new dresses after all.
I want them to get that one geeky guy.
Oh, to get him back.
She was like so happy. She's like, oh.
It seems my entire family is gathering. Would you care to join me?
Yes, I shall join you.
Oh, that's nice.
He likes her. Why won't he just...
We know he likes her.
I know.
Like a 5 feet radius. It's like...
I have a friendship with Genevieve Delacroix.
Oh, is that what we call it?
Lady Whistledown.
Who is she?
She is Madame Delacroix. Oh, we should both aspire to be just like her.
I do not think I can ever be like that. You know, have a duchess for a sister. That makes achieving the life you wish for all the more easier.
Chocolate solves everything.
It sure does.
Exactly how many horses do you have? Might I have an extra one?
Would a pony do?
I cannot fathom.
Oh, see, look at him. He could actually be a good part of the family.
That's the tricky one.
I'm sorry. Are you making me a paper pony? I'm just gonna stop you right there.
It's fine. It's good. He's gonna be a great father if he decides to be one.
Mine will have to be taken in, of course.
Mine's perfect.
And mine is yellow.
I got it wrong.
So I didn't realize, but apparently Penelope doesn't like yellow.
It's still there. You should have married the guy.
Doctor.
The final ball of any season is distinguished by one of two things: anticipation or dread.
Lady Whistledown, you know better. Don't do it.
She's gonna report back to her mister and he's gonna write about it.
You're really dead set that it's the Bridgerton boy.
It's him.
First you thought he was gay, now you think he's Lady Whistledown.
There's something. His character isn't doing enough.
Word to flaunting their perfect, joyous union.
That's some good Photoshop right there. Man, it look like they love each other.
I shall not be anywhere near that dance floor.
Just be with her.
I know, like, you guys cannot keep yourselves off of each other.
Stop looking, stop. The Bridgerton passion.
They are horn dogs.
Passionate bunch, man.
The Duke, my brother-in-law. There is no one that would dare say a thing.
Wow, he's leveraging his sister really well.
He really is.
This is preposterous and fantastical.
A good likeness.
Indeed.
I don't see it.
I do fear 2 dancers may leave our guests terribly unexcited.
I suppose from the opposite, I rather think. Leaving them overly excited and terribly unruly. 2 dancers at most.
Woo! 3 dancers! Yeah! Oh, I'm gonna have sex tonight! I don't know.
You were wonderful today, with Gregory and Hyacinth.
It still does not mean I want any of my own.
Of course.
Your Graces.
What was he about to say? What was he about to say?
One last dance it is.
Oh, they clean up nice. Oh, yeah, because they're like rich now.
For someone who hates ball gowns, you look exquisite.
Oh.
They do liven up any room they enter.
They brighten it right up.
Oh,
is that his guy? Yeah.
Featherington, join us.
Uh-oh.
Seems in the end, Penelope schemed her way into exactly what she wanted.
We don't know that she sent in the tip, and we also don't know that they're gonna be together. But also, if it was you and y'all do end up together, good job.
Colin, I wish to tell you something.
I have something I wish to tell you as well.
Oh God, his isn't gonna be the same as yours.
I'm leaving. First thing tomorrow morning, I begin my tour. I'm to start in the Mediterranean. It was actually you who inspired me. You kept reminding me of how much I longed for travel.
Oh God. Kill me, why don't ya?
One does not approach Her Majesty.
Oh no, we have a spin-off, don't worry.
We worked out that Whistledown delivers her missives to a printer's press on Lombard Street. She'll be seized there tonight.
Oh, he really is a chatterbox.
I need you to take me somewhere straight away.
Miss Eloise.
I have pin money.
Call an Uber. Guessing happy endings aren't for everybody.
Kill him!
Apologies.
That's my solution to everything in this time period. I guess she can't be stupid and get caught up in his shit again, though.
I tried.
What I know is that you are lost, and I cannot allow you to set me adrift as well.
It's a hard decision, but she's smart.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Lady Whistledown. Go, this is a trap!
What do you think you're doing?
Perhaps you might catch up with her.
But they had one guy with a stick? What was the plan?
Well, who was it?
I presume your plans to separate from her grace have not yet changed.
Neither, it appears, is your ability to somehow hear every piece of gossip that transpires in this town.
When will you accept it? I know.
Like someone else we know?
Pride, your grace. It will cost you everything and leave you with nothing.
Pride in what?
Is it different for them, men, to know whether they are in love?
We chose to love each other every single day. It is a choice, dearest. One that is never too late to make.
Plus, as soon as you guys touch hands to dance, I mean,
he's gonna fall in love with you.
Yeah, he can't handle himself. Who are these other fuckers?
It's the rest of the waltzes.
I'm not here for them. Yeah, what'd I tell you?
Nothing!
Oh, we're all going.
Oh!
I believe this evening is complete. Now go out at once.
I know why you made that vow to your father. I found the letters you wrote to him as a child, and I read them.
You read my letters?
Just because something is not perfect does not make it any less worthy of love. Your father made you believe otherwise.
Ooh, she's gonna break him down.
He made you believe that you needed to be without fault in order to be loved, but he was wrong. I love you. You may think you are too damaged and too broken to ever allow yourself to be happy, but you can choose differently, Simon.
Yes, he can.
You can choose to love me as much as I love you.
Preach, Daphne.
It can only be up to you.
No!
I'm thinking a full renovation of our country house is in order this.
Oh no, what's happening?
What is the matter?
It is your husband, Mom. You're saying he is dead.
The loan sharks lost. Probably just wanted their money back and ended up killing them for it. It's nice to be rich for a night.
We have one happy ending. This is season 1. This isn't season 2, guys. Season 2 and 3 is when you fuck with people's emotions.
I do not want to be alone. I do not know how to do this.
Yes. You do.
Daphne.
I know you do.
Yeah, you just won't let yourself.
You stay and we get through this together.
Together we're unlimited.
I'm horny.
Horny, horny Bridgertons. That's what it should be called. Horny, horny Bridgertons.
Let me put a baby in you.
And let's see if he pulls out.
I don't think he's going to. More editing.
There it is.
If there is to ever be a grander finish to a season than the one provided by the Duke and Duchess of Hastings.
How did you endure 22 years of marriage without love?
You find things to love, my dear. Like your babies, and eventually they add up to be enough.
The brother seems like a good enough guy that you could fall in love with him. Oh. Oh, P. It's a hard week.
The man who will inherit the Feathermitton estate.
Uh-oh.
We have decided to stay in London a little longer. Take some time to enjoy ourselves.
She bit that bottom lip like.
What are your plans, brother?
Nothing of note, other than finding and promptly declaring my intentions to my new Viscountess, of course.
Oh.
I finally determined the difficulty, love itself.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going the full other way. Are they the only ones that had a decent ending? Because everybody else is going through it. Penelope got screwed 3 times. Her crush, her dad, and then her friend.
You were with Madame Delacroix last night?
Yes.
It's Lady Danbury.
You were with Madame Delacroix last night, then she is not, then.
Who is it?
By one.
I don't think they're gonna reveal it. You can't.
I think they are.
They can't.
Perhaps I will come forward one day. Though you must know, dear reader, that decision shall be left entirely up to me. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
What the fuck?
Penelope!
And he's there in the room.
Congratulations, Your Graces. A boy.
Do you wish to hold him?
Nah.
You must think of the name.
Oh, Nana, what's my name?
I believe it must begin with the letter A.
What's with the B?
Because the town's abuzz? Wow. Oh my god, well shoot!
That was a lot. I'm really surprised that they revealed Lady Whistledown.
I feel like had it not been Penelope, it would have been underwhelming. But now there's a lot of juiciness that can be had from knowing who she is and seeing, because she's so like interacts with everybody.
And she's very, you don't suspect
You're
her.
not going to suspect her. So that means that there's going to be a lot of fun drama to be mined from that now knowing who she is. Whereas had it been the madam from the store,
no, I didn't.
I don't think you would have just, it wouldn't have really set up anything interesting for the next season.
Well, yeah, that's also why I was saying, like, if it was the brother, then we would still have that kind of somebody who's in the world where they can kind of float around and do.
I'm interested in seeing where it goes with Penelope. And also, she outed.
She sure did. She outed
her friend and the pregnancy. And she did it. We thought she was turning it into Lady Whistledown. She was Lady Whistledown. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Fuck! Wow, that was an awesome ride, though. I am so glad we shared that together with y'all.
Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We love reading your comments, and we love hearing the moments that you guys think are funny and what you guys think of each episode.
It's really nice to know that our sense of humor is actually appreciated, because believe you me, it's some people don't like when we talk. I think we had one last thing.
We decided that we want to give an award to someone that we like a lot. We're going to give a Diva Award.
And now this award, we're not going to give it away all the time. But we watch something and there's a true standout, they get the Diva Award.
Diva Award. Guess who gets it?
It is no contest. Lady frickin' Danbury herself.
The bad bitch in red. Come on.
She sharpened her wit, her wardrobe, and now she's got an award. Obviously, shout out and major props to Adjoa Ando, who portrays Lady Danbury. She's amazing, and I honestly cannot wait to see what they do with her in season 2. So, anything else? Oh! Da 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 da.
Did she graduate into Divadom?
Da 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 da.
He's so talented. All right, guys, it's been real.
We'll catch you on the next show.
Like, comment, subscribe. Don't unsubscribe now that this is over. We're watching you.
We're watching you. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Welcome back, pop stars, to another Bridgerton reaction. We're here with the old Bridgerton reactions, but they're posted anew for you.
Damn, that was good. All right, let's try that again.